Yeah, Arizos is just waiting for a time to really come up and strike from connector. And his time is now, and he's found a kill. Now, the longer he stays alive, the more problems that he causes for OG, but eventually he's going to be cleared out, but it makes enough room and space for Ujerks to get involved. And OG mightn't have too much involvement in this first round, but they do get down to B. The cross was being watched, but Story unable to hit the shot first time around, and 2 bullets to the brain. The approach here, and that smoke is only going to slow them down. They're actually walking right into the pistols, and look where the bomb's falling, right in Story's lap. He's cleared out, and OG can recover it at least, but you're running out of time and you're still running head on into 2 pistols. That could be a massive problem. Roman not able to react on the second, but he's done just enough to worry OG, and especially with Aristos putting up a bit more than a fight, he's allowed his teammates to rotate in, drop the bomb, and it's down to just Keto. He knows they're approaching from behind. He's been flashed, he's been blinded, and surely he's terrified of where they could be peeking out from. The swing from toilets is enough. A team ace.
Now he has most of the information. In the meantime, though, he's lost Story, so Materis needs to be really quick on that rotation to help out.
Regali finds that kill as well onto Roma, but Materis is the surprise. It's ready and waiting with the AK. Ujerk swings through the smoke, and well, they will hold on to this site, it would seem, unless Fasher can do anything at all. But
back any moment now, surely. And Arizdo still has a Molotov. This is so dangerous. He can just deploy that on signal. Now he's heard the nades. Molly should go down. Ujerks with a double. Next to fight the refrag, but he's still going to burn to a crisp. And it's just Keto left. The 1 versus 4. A great shutdown. Nothing that OG could have done about it. Material
around, they never looked like they were really overly bothered about what OG were throwing at them. Roman, that's a great shot here. Story needs to be careful. If he gives away this op, that could be a big problem. But he's going to retreat to safety, at least for now. Materis, though, was the man supporting him, and he's gone down. Surely they just run at that AWP. Well, if you run at the rifle of Roman, you're going to be in some trouble as well. But Fiku now has a deadly task on hand. 2 kills, it's okay damage. Flash right in the face of Fiku. Lovely angle here, but Nexa clears it out, and it's just not going to be enough. They forfeit the sight. What a shot. Regali out of the round, going up. Ujerks. Oh, this would be disgusting if he hits it, but Keto stops that. And he has that in his locker. He does. We've seen it from him. But then again, this round really comes down. Fiku's just going to walk in on a contact. First one in. He finds the kill, at least. He's completely blind, and they managed to clear out the barrels player, but the longer they stay alive, the longer the time ticks down. There's the bomb drop, the round's over. They just need to survive here. Story doesn't need a peek, but he does anyway, and he drops Fasher as well.
Thinking about going for a peek, and with 20 seconds on the clock, eventually those pistols will have to run in and die.
Trying to set up Regali for some kind of success, but Ujerks with a lovely bit of spray control. The majority of them pistols, but he does take down an op in the midst of that. Keto gets away with an M4.
Counter-terrorists win. He's just 1 of 4 people from the side of Sol towards the A-bomb side that gets spotted here. This is going to be so troublesome for OG. Fasher's all alone, no support provided. Nexa finally gets the kill, but the open start going forward. Nexa gets tagged down low, but look at Ujerks. He's yet to reveal himself. It just feels like the Soul players never end. You get 1 down, you spot a second, there's a third, there's even going to be a 4th. Ujerks with a double, Fiku spotted, low on HP. You win the fight against Arizdo's alright, but you've been left in a 1 versus 3. And Materis is already in a good enough off angle. You're not clearing this one out. It's going to be a free kill for the IGL. 10 rounds on the board for the CTs.
Arizdo is just boosting up, jump spot, and well, surely he's seen at least 2 here. Ujerks is going to walk in, and that might bait them into this attack. Smoke down, they're going to have to swing on and try and get past it. Keto is going to be able to come away with at least 1 kill, but they're being stopped at the entrance. It's down to Materis on the site for now, and he's been overwhelmed. Roman. He's the man that's left.
Regali's dead.
But Nexa, not been spotted, peers out from below the water. And claims at least 5 for OG. Will it be enough? Only time will tell.
Next is something else, man. He's keeping them in this game. He's keeping them into the tournament right now. What a play from Arrows, those. What a triple kill. But Nexter responds perfectly with a double. He needs the young guns, the hard hitters of the team. And so need that pistol round. Oh.
Nice way to start it off from Regali.
Clean.
Yeah, it slows the push as well. Rotations are going to be in here surely very quick, and the T's just being overwhelmed now. Roman won't get a chance to even consider putting that.
That's awkward.
Yeah, very awkward. OG is just going to flash in and go for the fights here. They do come out on top in the exchange. Bomb continues to make its way up to A. Udrix wants to maybe sell it as best he can. Story, however, has been spotted, and there's the bomb. Regali has it right where he wants it. It's picked up. Regali knows he's probably walking close, sitting in the smoke, and he's getting a lot of damage done to him, but still manages to come away with a kill somehow, some way. Materis, a 1 versus 3 seems a lot more doable now. Can plant in the smoke and maybe just maneuver himself around. Nexa, low HP, even lower after some shrapnel hits. He needed to be instant on the banana player. 5 situations just makes this CT side so much more attainable. And the comeback, but all of a sudden Udrix, he strikes out 2. Nexa with a hat trick and maybe a 4th as well. It's down to Story. Nexa might find them all, but no. Khalil betters him. He was low HP. There's an AK now for Story to get his hands on. But another clutch scenario. Doesn't want to make the noise, doesn't want to make the step, and peeks out. The Galil will do. Another brain, on which he takes aim. And Regali is left confused onto his whereabouts. Molly onto the site just to clear out that position. Has a kit, has a smoke. Needs to hope that Story, it's not going to be perfect, but he peeks before he even taps the bomb. He hears the steps. He wins it.
The bomb side. I'm not sure what happens if he gets the kill here. I don't think he gets involved. They need to find a kills on B, but Keto's been able to drop the first one. Keto turns around for a second, looking for a third. Is the 5-7 to mold him down. And even with Udrix dropping his man on the A bomb side, this is going to be an OG round for sure. They can face him, they can peek him. Even if he picks up a couple kills here, he doesn't have enough time, and Fiku shuts him down. OG
limited on their options. This HE stack on top of Nexa could be a big problem. Flash is timing perfectly with it as well, but the CTs are going to prevail. Surely they hold on. Saw stuck in the entrance, stuck in the monster pipe. They're molly back. Keto just tries to spray them through it. Lady Luck on his side for 1.
And again, Udrix taking a lot of space over towards the toilets. First control to be made, and Fasher actually wins that fight over towards A. It's a good opening kill. No one nearby to refract Udrix as well, so OG get the comfort of playing that 5 versus 4. Which means that Fiku needs to be even more careful, and as soon as he spots someone and lets a double headshot, he needs to fall back.
Oh, Fiku, that's perfect. That's all he needs to do, that double. And now it's just Monster they need to focus on. Aristos replies. But I don't think there's going to be too much of a reply now from the rest of SOT.
Yeah, they were just not ready for him, which is quite interesting. Maybe they were anticipating him to be playing that angle with an M4 and a 5 versus 4. Needs to get more than 1 though. Even a 1-for-1 refract is not going to be good enough here.
I don't think they flash him off either. I think they just peek him. Yeah, 1-for-1. It's not great. It's a P250 and the rest are USPs. So they'll throw their execute in. Fasher trying to block smokes, give themselves a little bit of a gap to work with. Tsar committing up to this, and well, Story's ran by the pistol player and gets executed from behind. And Not out of hot water just yet, especially with Nexa finding this kill. Roman needs to get off the bomb, needs to play around some cover, but he's being ran down here. There's been 2 AKs acquired from Fiku and Nexa, and Roman just dancing around the dice right now, and he needs to dance with the devil, sell his soul for this round, but it's Nexa.
So, outplaying themselves a little bit. 50-50s, USPs. They can sting. Now Regali's got Dio posted on the angle. This time he's ready. They decided to go for something quicker, and Regali was in a good position. That's a great shot from Ujerks. Executes him. Good refrag, but the reaction from OG is there. The double push towards short. They've been working to get presence on the map, but Arrows once again gets a kill. And they were even wondering where that happened from, and he was deep towards connector, but spotted one of the players. They're stacking B. They're gambling.
Yeah.
That's it. Sov won the round, for sure. They just need to walk on the bomb side. They've realized it. They spotted the util. They were like, nothing happened with that flash. Nothing happened with the smoke. What's going on? Well, A is clear. OG safe. They've made their decision. If it was a B play, they would have had a chance. Even with the 3 versus 3. You're so out of position.
They're going.
That's everything. That's the map in the series.
Yeah, they need. They have a chance now. Ujerks. Oh, he's pushing close to the smoke. He's gonna walk down the stairs. He can get into this corner. Nice timing. Keto hasn't pushed up just yet, but oh, he turns his back. Keto misses the shot. The up in hand. Ujerks completely white, completely flashed, and now it's down to Roman. Roman needs to find the heads. The spray isn't gonna be good enough. It is. Roman with a 1 versus 3. Nexa, eat your heart out.
In favor of OG. It was supposed to be a save, but then the AWP misses an AWP shot. Lets them back into the round. Ujerks couldn't get the kill either, but they've missed their chance. Arrows finds the first 2, and surely this is how it ends. Surely this is how OG get eliminated. Keto says no. He hasn't had his final word, but look at Materis. That position, you've dealt with Arrows most of the time. He is solo holding towards that B bomb side. Materis hasn't been around here for such a long time. If they decide to double push short here, they will walk straight into his crosshair. This is a good setup. But with that position from Materis, he can just wait. His teammates are going to group up in front of that B bomb site. Now he needs to start moving around. Regali, Zenfor is in good position though. They're walking straight towards him. He needs to step it up. He needs to be a hero.
Regali. Let's see what he's made of here. 2 from behind the barrels, and Keto now in support. Regali might just save them with 3. Materis falls as well. We're not done. We are not done. But unconfirmed damage. You've no idea that those HGs have hit, and you change up the tempo. You go quick. You sprint up towards the site, and Regali, the hero of last round, has been bested. Saw maybe begin their villain arc to steal it away. Keto doesn't check the corner this time around. He gets cleared out, and Ujerks jumps right on down. Fasher needs to find this kill to keep OG competitive. Fiku battles back as well. Ujerks has acquired an M4, and he sat in towards the bank. Roman's wrapping behind Fiku here. He's low, remember, because of the nades. Roman strikes from behind, and now
Bob's not planting for them. He doesn't have a kid though.
He's tapped it, looking for the head, and Roman swings on through. Saw. They get it done. They came, they saw, they conquered OG and eliminate them from the CCT.